Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of Hoppet, still here in Slowtown, reviewing some beers. Now outside in amazing Californian weather. It's really hard to get the lighting right now because the sun is right in the top of the sky. It's the afternoon, but I hope to get some nice shots with the mountains in the background once the sun starts to set just a little bit, so that the sun isn't as crazy. Because if you look right now, there's such a beautiful scenery behind me, and I might even be a bit too white because the white balance is super hard when it's this bright outside. But we're looking at another beer from Trillium, and I think so. I mixed some of them up. I think this was the one of the Trillium beers that I got from Nick, aka What Cheers. But Bennett from Trillium actually also gave me some cans from this series, so I'm not entirely sure. So I'll say thanks to both Nick and Bennett, because I think this was the one Nick gave me, whereas Bennett gave me the Simcoe one in the series. But I have quite a few of these permutation beers, so so let's dive right in here. So this is the Permutation series, or Permutation series, number 46, a double IPA featuring Nelson Sauvin hops. I'm just trying to see here. Am I too bright? I don't know. Rocking my cool, dope-ass new Monkish shirt I got at the brewery. That was a fun experience. So this is a showcase of Nelson hops and the cantaloupe, white grape, gooseberry type flavors, tropical notes that you get in Nelson beers. And they use Columbus for bittering, and the malts, hops is Columbus, and then Nelson, and the malt is American Two-Row barley, and white wheat and C15, which I guess is like a caramel malt. So this one was canned on the 13th of June. So it's about a little bit more than a month old right now, so should be fine. Should be fun to try a Nelson 4 double IPA, because I do love Nelson. Pours in the Trillium glass. PGG. Proper glassware. Isn't that what you say, Joe? I'm not entirely sure. But there we go. I mean, that looks great. Actually quite dark. It's very orange. Very dark orange. It looks, maybe to some people on camera, a bit darker even. But yeah, the lighting is a bit weird here. We're gonna have company in the background right now. My sister's coming up. Oh no, too bad. You're not gonna see my sister. Maybe I'll bring her on one of the reviews today. I'm shooting a couple out here, but to free up space in the luggage. But yeah, looks very orange. Without the sunglasses, a little less orange. But white head on there. Let's check out the aroma on the Permutation number 46 double IPA with Nelson hops. Oh yeah, definitely Nelson characters on there. Sweet gooseberry, tart gooseberry. Actually not as dank as I've had with other Nelson beers. See, I'm in the shade and she's like super white because there's a nice parasol here. Or is it an umbrella or whatever? That's also why it's weird, like hard to get the lighting right. But some malt to it as well. The more I'm smelling it, the more I'm getting the dankness. Yeah, a bit of sweet malt underlying there. Like that dusty, bready maltiness. And yeah, just like not as tropical as I, picture Nelson hops. It's more, to me, it's more like the gooseberry and white grape and dankness, which is pretty interesting. Maybe some pithy citrus rind too. Let's give it a taste, guys. Cheers, and thanks to both. I'm pretty sure this was Nick for the beer, but let's also say thanks to Bennett. Ooh, much sweeter than I expected too. I got lots of sweet malt on this one. Yeah, big sweet malt character. Dankness, pithy, rindy. I can see the cantaloupe flavors they talk about though, for sure. I think that's the sweetness of the malt playing in too, giving that flavor. Yeah. And then some pithy citrus. Definitely gooseberry. More gooseberry than white grape maybe, but actually a lot of cantaloupe. It's interesting how hop utilizations, when you change them around and whatnot, you get like quite different results. I will say, it's probably one of my least favorite Trillium beers. It's really pithy. It's not a bad double IPA whatsoever, but to me it's just like pithy, and like it has almost like it's like graininess to it. And some people might say it's probably because it's oxidized, because it looks really dark on camera, but it doesn't taste oxidized. And when you look at it, you know, it's not looking oxidized whatsoever. But it could also be because of temperature. I don't know. It's hot here in California, but I've kept it in the fridge, so it should be fine. But still nice beer. Rating wise, I'm thinking like a 93, 94, 93. It's very nice. It's definitely got some big juiciness to it still, but I'm just not a big fan of the like slight grainy profile along with like pithy like flavors. I like the pithy flavors usually, but I was just expecting more like that vibrant Nelson character that I love. But I'm not really getting too much of that. But still, nice double IPA. Definitely worth a shot. If you have a can, I'd say definitely drink it now. Don't sit on it anymore. But yeah, if you guys had a chance to try the Permutation series, number 46, the double IPA with Nelson hops, let me know what you thought of it. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And thanks a ton to Nick/Bennett for the beer. I'm going to say cheers. See you guys in another beer review.